we're back. I'm gonna put on this mask. Hang on one sec. Alright, masquerade mode engaged. And we'll do this for a little bit. Alright, resume. Let's see what's going on in these trenches. Linked enemies. Oh god. You will often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. The pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of a hollow walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, and a haze, a large monster of various shape. Okay. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will re-emerge. Got it. Limbic energy is gained by landing attacks on a Hollow Walker. Okay, so not on the haze, but on the Hollow Walker specifically. Interesting. Another drone bypass. Cool. We've successfully managed to, like, restore our health to basically full with... Oh, basic meal. Increases our stamina. Stamina cost reduction. Nice. So that's that gives us stamina cost reduction for a bit. That's good to know. We've successfully managed to, like, heal ourselves basically back up to full using the built-in heal mechanic. So that's actually really good. We haven't had to use a healing consumable. Weapon level up. Okay. The damage increases on the axe at each attack is not much, but the... You know, that is like 25 more damage, like, overall if you hit all the attacks. So, you know, not a terrible level up. Looks like there were only 4 levels, though. So, advanced med kit. Increase endurance regeneration. Got it. Okay. Ow. Okay, got that. So another like little way down there. So I think we got everything in the trenches. Curious if...
Who's there? Please help! We're in here! Hello?
Item doesn't fit there, yeah. Talk.
Hello? Please help us! We've been locked in here for days. We came all the way from Talju to meet a man named Lamech Gant. He claimed he can smuggle us south across the mountains. We sold everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust. Some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind. So he locked us in here while he went to Talju to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week. Who's there? Please help, we're in here. Hello?
Alright, well, we can try to help them, but... need to find...
Who's there? Please help, we're in here. Hello?
need to find that key. Okay. What is this? More of these guys. Weapon level up again. Alright, we're just going ham with these fucking axes. Which I do like. I'm enjoying the axe gameplay quite a bit. Okay, there's the ram's head medallion. Check out this little, like, thingy here. So we can unlock those people that are locked in the room. I think it's just here. Another puzzle. Yeah, there's so many different like key doors and puzzle doors. It looks like it's going to be pretty non-linear in some ways. Which I'm okay with. Alright, let's unlock these people. right? Why not? Okay.
Who's there? Please help! We're in here! Hello?
Oh, this is not the right one. Sorry, I was thinking. Yeah, we got the ram and the
Who's there?
yeah, not
Please
this
tell
one.
us we're in here!
Okay,
Hello?
never mind. Sorry. Sense, are you casting a spell? Oh, there's a bunch of you fuckers here. Okay, these guys are becoming pretty easy. Some of the bigger ones are still like a little tricky, but so far these ones are pretty easy. A time loop guardian was killed. What does that mean? Oh my. That looks like the spire they were talking about. Tower, new location discovered. A time loop guardian was killed. What an interesting bit of text to encounter. Alright, let's go back a tiny bit. That looks like a major ass location. And I'll either be able to find more stuff on the other side, or I might be able to unlock the door that's inside the kind of main area. And like if we really want to backtrack, we can backtrack all the way back to the front of the where the soldier was. And give him the key to the thing. I was kind of hoping the game didn't like expect backtracking too much, but maybe it does. Oh, I see. We're actually here. Never mind, I see. We're back here. The entrance to this is broken. This guy's been crushed. He's fully dead. It's mine now. Got it. Acquire a means of transportation. I don't know that we're going to go anywhere, but I see. Oh my goodness, Edgar. Calm down. Exit. Open datapad. Navigation computer. So on investigation, the drone's linked to the thing. Got it. Strange weapons. There are different types of these weapons. The heirloom necklace seems to be made out of the same material as that. Can easily reach the village of Jova with the APC. Guess you won't be needing that med kit anymore. Okay. So the shards are associated with different limbic spheres. Neutral, ecstasy, rage. Golden watch, status incomplete, yep. Secrets of the ram, incomplete, yep. Tower. Now let's see this. Okay, so we're... Zones, village of Jova. So we're here. There's a new location we can go to. Doesn't look like we can go to any other locations currently. Okay. So I want to do some things while we're here. First and foremost, I want to go back to the farm and give this watch to the old man and see if he knows anything about it. Ah, there are enemies here now. Got it. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Second time that's come up. It is interesting that the guard seems to be like a fully complete guard, which is nice. All right, well the cow's still good. I mean, this one, that one's dead, but the one that was alive when we were here earlier is still alive, so that's a good sign. Pocket watch. Give item.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest.
Let me just take this off. Good Samaritan.
My father
Accomplish a good deed.
gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
Good deed accomplished.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them. Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Jova. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
Yep. What? Okay. Creatures.
And TR, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setherus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's got the eye
I've
symbol.
been praying in my cellar ever since.
What do you know about the tower?
What do you know about the tower?
Oh, fuck.
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true.
Okay. Oh, I can run. Sorry, yeah, there is an L3 run. Okay. Let's see, there was a plaque thingy back here. That I wanted to read. Now that we have the drone, we can read it. Scan. In solemn tribute to our noble queen and the mightiest of her works, which yet endures, unyielding and tall above the trees, in the year of 969. Nice. Okay, seems like that was just lore, but thank you. I'll have to check and see if there's any more like lore tablets around. I mean, I know where there's at least 2 more, 3 more. So, for a minute, originally I thought those were going to be like clues to a specific puzzle, but it seems like they're just flavor, which is also fine. You know, we love some flavor text. Did I come over here before? No, I didn't. Scorched Bell. Bronze bell marred with scorch marks and natural abrasion. What? Okay, this is a research item. A reward may become available for this good deed. Interesting. So it's possible that if we come back at some point, like if his other son does return at some point and we come back, he may be like, I was able to give it to Atticus or whatever as promised. Thank you, here's a reward. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so that guy gave me a neutral shard. Part of me wants to try traveling to the village, but I feel like there's also so much left. Here that I want to do, so I think we're going to just keep exploring here for now. Let's see, somewhere up in this whole thing was a Another one of those like little plaques that we can now scan. Hello, Moose.
Oh!
Oh, hi. Another neutral small one. Okay. Definitely a big one up here. A time loop guardian was killed. I'm so curious what that means. You know? Beyond just like, oh, you killed a enemy of significance for, you know, or like a bigger than usual enemy or something, like a time loop guardian. Those are the ones we got earlier. This guy's got a thingy. Another time loop guardian was obtained. That guy gave us neutral and ecstasy. So I'm thinking each of the versions of the whatchamacallits, those like colorful enemies that are attached to these guys with the umbilical cords, maybe each of those has like an affiliation to one of the limbic spheres or whatever. Some are ecstasy, some are rage, and that changes their form and how they attack. That seems likely to me. Okay, yeah. Stamina. Oh, exhausted. Okay. So it's almost like both of those were attached to the same entity thingy. Yeah, we still don't feel like we still don't have any clue about this. These are the limbic indicators, right? That's ecstasy, I think. That one might be rage, but that one's rage. And there's 4 of them listed there, but I think there's more than 4 options. So, figuring out an order to that. I might start a notebook for this game. Was it at camp? At that little camp where the other little thing was? Getting serious, the notebook is coming out. Seriously, I'm surprised at how much I feel like I already need a notebook. Yeah, it was here. In memory of Balthier Kefka, the 429th Proto-Martyr. Because I don't think this... little like door, unknown time loop, limbic anomalies scattered throughout Hadia. I don't think this little door here is listed anywhere as a, you know, so we are Senedra Forest Camp, 4 limbic symbols. I kind of just want to like write down my to-dos because yeah, some of these are going to be a little bit interesting to figure out if I'm not paying close attention. You've seen Digicub play this, and he's also mentioned the love of the puzzle solving with very little hand holding. Yeah, I love a game that puzzles me, and so far the puzzles in this game don't seem like hard, but they're also, they're not holding hands with you. They're leaving it very open to, you know, your pace of exploration, it seems. So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the puzzles. Hang on, there were 2 more of those little like plaques up here. Okay, I do have a fast climb as well. Which doesn't look silly at all. But yeah, there's one here. Fort Mount. Okay, there's actually 3, it looks like. Maybe it's just that one and this one. Yeah, 2. All glory to our exalted queen. By her hand, the will of our lord Setherus, the triumph of the Polemist cause is made manifest. Interesting. Yeah, these are the same types of symbols that are found below, not the same as the limbic things. So, can I fast descend? I can. I have a slide down. Oops. Okay. All right. Since we couldn't pet the cow earlier, I said this game was a 0 out of 10. Now that I can slide down ladders, it's a 1 out of 10. Just kidding. I'm enjoying it much more than that. Oh. I can travel to the vehicle from a save point. That's good to know. Alright, let's go back down into the tunnel, because there's the door down here that I think I might be able to open now. It's a low bar for a point. Being able to slide down a ladder, it's critical. If you're going to give me long ladders in a game, you better let me do a fast slide down it. Like, what else are we doing? There are certain things that are very important when considering how to evaluate a video game. Is there something behind the waterfall? Can you pet the dog? Can you slide down a ladder? Very important questions. Or like sliding down fast? Correct. Correct. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like sliding down slow and fast, but I like having the option and the flexibility to do both, you know, depending on how I'm feeling. Okay, was it down here? Don't remember where this door was. Options are good? Yeah, options are important. Yeah, we saw it. We read that. I think it's later in the thing. Yeah, I think we need to go back out. This is too early. This is the beginning of the thing, and we're gonna hit the cave in. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I went too far. I'm very curious to find a boss of some sort. We have not encountered a boss type enemy at all yet. Let me just quickly double check back here. But I don't think it was this way. I think this was just gathering the clues for that one door that we already opened. Yeah. Okay. I like it. I'm already confused about where I'm going. That's a great sign. This game will bode well. Ladder. I also like that the save is really just click save. It's so fast, it's so easy. And also it doesn't seem like they're gonna do the punishing thing where, you know, yeah, you respawn back at a save point when you die, but like, doesn't seem like they're going to do super punishing, and you've lost all of your stuff. And if you don't make it back, your run back, you know, with your run back, you will be forever punished. Seems like you kind of just keep everything. Ah, here it is. Okay. So, yeah, Ram's Head. That one. And then this one should have both now, right? Yeah. Secrets of the Ram mystery solved. I hear enemies. Joy. Oh, hi. Weapon level up again. Let's see here. Level 4. It says level 4 out of 4, so it doesn't look like I can upgrade them past this. New glyph acquired. I can be equipped by selecting a weapon in the datapad and using the manager add glyphs. Limbic Sphere Terror. Okay. Use mechanic. In a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned with gripping fear. Stunned for 2 seconds, you teleport back 5 meters, costs 80 limbic energy. You don't have to do a lock-on. Interesting. Journal Queen's Decree. By decree of Quinn Harver, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Ineligible. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to its righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Okay. What did we get? Oh, add glyphs. Got it. Upgrade this weapon to unlock its glyph slots. Oh. Okay, so we can't use the glyphs yet. Okay. Got it. Well, that was worth going back to. It seems like that's like essentially like a spell or power that we just got. But we have to equip them into our items. Which, that's interesting. Let me read this. Yeah. Glyphs and shards. And that's a mystery completed as well. Got it. Okay. Yeah, you can just run past and unlock something. Okay. Maybe I'll talk to this lady locked behind the door again, and then we'll go look at the tower. I want to get info from her about where she said the guy was with the key.
Hello? Please help us. We've been locked in here for days. We came all the way from Talju to meet a
Okay. Taju.
Hello? We sold pets, so he locked us
He
in
went to
here while we went to tell
Talju.
Jude to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been
Okay.
close to a week.
It's interesting that this type of information doesn't
What's that?
create anything on the like investigations or even on the like, you know, good deeds or something. Like there's no like starting information on that. That type of stuff we have to just remember or notate on our own, which is fine. It's just interesting that some stuff auto completes in the notebook or the log, and some stuff doesn't. All right, let's see what's going on in this tower. It could be that the tower is like, I'm gonna switch weapon to see if we can upgrade the sword a little bit too, since the axes are in theory at their maximum now. New glyph acquired. Animosity, Rage Sphere. Lock-on required, yes. Costs 120, stun duration 2. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a targeted limbic entity, pulling it into melee range and stunning it in the process. Cute. Ooh. Level up. Yeah. It was a little tough. The damage was low, clearly, but I wanted to level this weapon up since we've been leveling up the axes so much, and now I think they're maxed, at least for now. I'm guessing if we have a way to like upgrade the weapon, like ascend the weapon a little bit, it'll allow us to upgrade there's something we need to like place there. To get in. Hold the towering ire of infidels, the Arcus Spire. Vast maw that swallows the loathsome Savinian worms onto their rightful doom. Lovely. The gilded gateway to the august passage of Her Majesty the Queen and her stately procession. Okay. Well, maybe maybe there isn't anything to do here, and our thing to do is to head back to the vehicle. Yeah, I'm wondering if I upgrade my weapon somehow, will that get me like more max level on the weapon, right? Or maybe there's like ranks and then 4 levels per rank or something. Yeah, see, grade 1. So like if I upgrade the sword from grade 1 to grade 2, well, the levels reset and I'll have 4 levels, and then I can upgrade it to grade 3 or whatever. Maybe that's how it works. Because there's no way that I'm maxed out on the weapon now. Okay, curious if going to the vehicle like heals us at all as like a rest spot or whatever, or do we have to use items or our in combat ability to heal? Meow. Well, let's go to the navigation computer and head to the Akasa Marshes. Oh, we get a title screen finally. Okay, this is very cool. This is very cool. Very much digging this. Zika Bros. Okay. It's quite a title sequence. You don't get a good title sequence like that usually. Typically, you just get like a title card and that's it.